Hey man, how's it going? My name is Alex. I'm the CEO of Chauvin.net, and in just under 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how I help businesses plus contractors get more clients through a free website. Okay. Now I know there's a lot of bullshit out there of people promise you, give you fake guarantees that they're going to give you X amount of clients in 2 weeks. Complete bullshit. Okay. No one can give you 100% guarantees. That is just I'm tired of that. Okay, I probably have been pitched that many times. I've been pitched that as well in my past, and I'm tired of that thing. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm making a change. So let me show you exactly what I mean by free website. Okay, so it is a website that I have made for a landscaper, and this website has a beautiful design that looks the company having a look more professional, but is also optimized for the SEO. Super important. So we don't charge 800 or $1,000 for this. This is completely free. Okay. However, what we do charge monthly is $297 per month, and that is for the system that actually gets you the clients. Okay, because solely having a website and charging $700 for that, 800, whatever, is not going to help you. Okay, so we don't do that. We go straight to the point, no bullshit. So now the system is the following. First, we do have forms everywhere in the website to help with the conversion, and that's what we want. We want clients to go into your website and to convert. And so that happens here, that happens here. If we go down here as well, speak with an expert, another form, like just forms everywhere. Here, other one. Now, what happens is the following. When a client fills his information here, two things are going to happen. Number one, the client is going to receive a message saying, for example, hey John, this is Dustin being you, for example, the owner of the company. Um, right now I'm in the middle of a job, but I will contact you very shortly. If you can just explain to me what you need in less than 24 hours, I'm going to give you a call. Simple. Now, same thing is going to happen with you. So the owner of the business is going to receive a notification via SMS. By the way, all of this is SMS, is not email. Okay, because no one is looking at the email, and emails sometimes they get through spam. No one wants that. You don't win nothing with that. The client doesn't win nothing with that as well. We want everything through SMS. It's faster, it's more clear. So you also receive a notification saying, for example, Dustin, a client with the name John Smith, for example, have filled the form with this message, call him ASAP. Okay. And this, like, the reason why most businesses lose clients is because they don't follow up quickly. Okay. Because the client is not going to fill the form and just sit down and wait for you to call them. They're going to check other landscapers as well around that area. Whoever contacts the client first usually wins. Most of the times wins. Okay. Now, second thing, here same thing happens if someone tries to call you and they're going to receive a follow-up message. You also receive a follow-up message. Okay. So this is the first part of the system. Okay. Now, second thing is reviews. So I think you probably have a Google My Business and you know what reviews are. So usually when people are looking for a landscaper or other business, they go on Google and they write, for example, let's say that they are from Texas. They write landscaper in Texas or landscaper near me or landscaping in Texas, whatever. And these are the searches that appear. Okay. Now these four searches, they are all paying at least the minimum of $500, $600 minimum just to be displayed here. Now, these people, they don't even get most of the jobs, and they are paying a big amount of money in Google Ads. Plus, if someone go here, for example, and try to click here to call them, they are going to be charged around between $30 to $50 per click in here. So even let's say that I'm not so much interested, I just want to take a look. If I call them, they have been charged by an unqualified lead, which is crazy. Okay. Now, what we want to do is place you in here, okay? Because these three people, they are on top of the Google business, they are on top of the Google Maps in Texas, and they don't pay anything. And this is super important to understand. And the reason why they do this is because the Google My Business is optimized for that. And secondly, very, very important, is the Google reviews. Okay, the more Google reviews you have, the more on top you're going to have here. How do we do that? So for each client that you do a service for, you're going to send them automatically this review. Okay, this review system. Now let me show you how this works. So here we have my logo, right? Chauvrn logo. We are going to replace with your logo. And what happens is this business, for example, they have all 5 stars, right? But this one is for 4.8, 4.9, 4.9, but they are still here on top, okay? Now, if someone gives them a review, a feedback of 1, 2, or 3 stars, what's going to happen is that they are going down, 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 to the point where if I click here in more businesses, you're going to get so much down that they don't even appear on top anymore. But we can fix this. And the way we fix this is, let's say that you just finished a service for a client and you want to send them the feedback, right? And the client, you send them here this, the client clicks in the 5 stars if he wants to give you 5 stars, and this goes directly to your business page, so he can give you a 5-star review. Okay, boom, here we go. However, let's say that for some reason the client was not happy for the service, and we know that there are some clients that they just, I don't know, maybe they just want a discount and they are not happy with the discount they had, or just stupid people sometimes, right? And they will give you 1, 2, or 3 stars. This can, if this gets displayed and sent to your Google business, it's going to rank you lower. However, how we fix that is if they click in here, so let's say you did the service for that client, correct? You send them this link and he wants to give you 2 stars. So this appears, okay? So he's going to give you a private feedback. These 2 stars is not going to be displayed in the Google My Business, in your Google page, meaning it's not going to put you lower in ranking. And this is extremely important, okay? So he's going to fill his name, his email, he's going to give you his feedback, right? Then submit, and you're going to receive his feedback on the phone, and it's not going to be displayed in the Google My Business, okay? This helps you a lot. This is super important. This is the most important part of the Chauvrn system. Now, the third thing that we do is this. So for each client that you do a service for, you're going to be sent this link, okay? Now, this link here is the review link, okay? So the client don't need to go in your website and click here. You're going to send this, and what this going to do? It is going to do 2 things. Number 1, it's going to send him the 5-star review request funnel that I just showed to you. And for 3 weeks, 1 time per week, is going to remind him automatically, so you don't have to do anything for them to place the feedback, okay? Plus, for 1 year, they're going to be placing the follow-up sequence. So this means that for 2 to 2 months or 3 to 3 months, they're going to receive an automatically message saying, hey John, thank you so much for your service and for trusting us to choosing us to do your landscaping job. By the way, I'm offering 10% or 5% discount for you if you want to apply it now. Plus, this also applies to your family and friends. So the most important part here is not getting more new clients, because most businesses are worried about getting new clients. But if you already have clients that bought from you, that means that number 1, they like you. Number 2, they like your service. And number 3, they can come back again. But we need to remind we need to remind them of that, okay? And this makes them reminding 2 to 2 months, 3 to 3 months to do that. Okay. And this is what we need to do in order to get you more clients. Okay. So in case you are interested with this, again, we are going to book a call. You can book a call with us, and we're going to take a look at your business, my Google business profile, and also I'm going to show you the website that I will make for you. Okay. So until then, speak soon. Bye.